Hey everybody, I'm RE64, and today I'm gonna be playing Sonic Robo 2. It's this like really awesome 3D fan game of Sonic the Hedgehog that's made in the Doom engine. Yeah, isn't that impressive? This is made with the same engine that runs that first-person shooter from 1993. Wow. I mean, technically it's a modified version of Doom called Doom Legacy, but still pretty impressive though. I also want to mention the one thing I noticed about this game a lot too is just how awesome this looks. Apparently this game's not even finished yet and it still looks badass. I mean, just look at those trees. Aren't they cool? Like, my favorite thing about this fan game is how a lot of the zones look like something you'd actually see in like a game that's made by Sega. Like the graphics, the game design and stuff are just amazing. It plays just like an actual Sonic game that Sega would have made. And there's that fish. Sometimes this one fish kind of ruins my speedruns. Had a few occasions where I tried to beat this level in under a minute, and then this fish gets in the way when I get to this spring. Alright, anyway, that's the level. Sweet. Alright, now we just go to the next... Oh wait, we're actually going to go to special stage. Yeah, so to get to the special stages, you just collect these tokens. Like, you'll find them in hidden spots. When you collect the token, you get to go to these special stages that play exactly like that Nights in the Dreams game that Sega made. Like, this is awesome. Yeah. Let's just get the Chaos Emerald. Oh, Night's Mode unlocked. Sweet. Alright, now we got the first boss. Dr. Robotnik in his laser machine thing. This one's kinda easy. Just dodge his lasers and attack him. Boom! Let's go. Yeah, so like, depending on your skill at this game, there's a pretty good chance that you won't even get hit by the boss. Like, this one's kinda easy. On a Techno Hill Zone. This one also looks awesome. The goo water here is definitely something that Eggman would do. Screw off bee thing. Fun fact about Techno Hill Zone. In a way older version of this game, this actually used to look a lot like the first zone, Green Flower. But then they changed it because this looks way better. Whoa. Yeah. Also, for those wondering how I'm just kinda strafing, I set my playstyle from automatic to manual and automatic braking to off for maximum control. Like, you'll want to set your controls like this if you're playing keyboard or mouse style like me. This controls way better than the automatic mode, because I noticed that it felt kinda slippery when I was playing with automatic mode, and then somebody suggested I switch this to manual, and yeah, I did not regret it for a second. This plays way better than before. This might even help me with harder platforming sections in later levels. I love all these like pipes and stuff in the level too. It just makes the level look that much more amazing. And on top of all the cool stuff about the levels, there's a lot of replayability too. Because like in every one of these levels, there's like 5 emblems hidden somewhere, and you gotta find them through a certain method. You even get rewards for collecting certain amounts of emblems. Another thing I gotta say about this game too, the music here is awesome. Especially in Techno Hill Zone and a few others actually. My personal favorite is Techno Hill Zone 1 and 2. They have great music in them. Yeah, this part. I used to somewhat struggle with this part when I was younger and I just started playing the game like 2.2 back when they still had the pure fat screen instead of the Sonic Team Junior screen like we do now. I used to kind of like struggle with that part where it pushes you off, but now it's really easy. Like, I think the trick is to just not go too fast, and that's how you get past that part without getting pushed off. Just go on this spring here, dodge that thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also an extra life there. You just drop down here, and then I go through this. And yeah, unless you have the elemental shield, you might find yourself having to jump off of this part, and then just go into this, and boom! It's rising up. Sweet. That part's a little bit easier to do if you're playing as Tails or Knuckles or something. Definitely Tails for sure. But yeah, I didn't want to pick Tails right away because they put a lot of effort into this game and I didn't want to just trivialize it. I want to show all the paths you can take as Sonic. Plus I was also just kind of thinking that like, since this is a Sonic game, it'd be kind of weird if I didn't try playing as the titular character at least once. This boss is also somewhat easy, unless you get hit by the goo. And even then it's still easy. Ah, fuck. Still easy. You just see him flying away. Alright, now for Deep Sea Zone. I think this is one of the few levels that I wouldn't like too much. Besides that one, like, secret level from Mystic Realm. I never really liked water levels that much, except for Ultra Kill, because they do awesome water levels in Ultra Kill. But, as this is Sonic the Hedgehog, naturally, this water level is not going to be too awesome. But, I don't think we'll have to worry about much here, though, except for dying. That's the only thing we really have to worry about. Come on. Give me a bubble. Yes. The people that made the original Sonic the Hedgehog were definitely onto something when they came up with the drowning theme. What? This isn't air? Bro, give me air. Good. I thought I was gonna do that weird thing where it waits until I'm already dead to then give me an air bubble. I actually had that happen before. But the spikes took me out? Well, I mean, they didn't take me out necessarily, but I just kinda don't like getting hit by easily avoidable stuff. What the f***? Bubble, bubble, bubble. Yeah. We good now. Boing! Ooh, finally some air. Bro thought he was gonna snipe me with that weird ass claw. Alright, now I can just go up here. Be careful not to let that raise too high or you might get dead. Oh! Ah. Of course that's where I land. Of course that's where I land. Right after I do a Thok. Once again, just get through this part. This part's actually kind of easy. Yep. Go through this. Drop down here. Now I just gotta finish the level after making my way through here. Another cool thing about this is that you can also change your perspective to first person mode if you want to. I like that they have some stuff after the flagpole. I mean, might not be able to see the whole spiral staircase. I doubt they actually make all of that when you can't even see it, but yeah. Still an awesome detail that I like. This section sure does remind me a lot of Sonic 3. I don't know what it is. It just reminds me of Sonic 3. Oh, there's a bunch of bombs here. Yeah, nice try. Sonic Speed! I wish they didn't replace that line in Smash Brothers. Like, when you would taunt as Sonic, you used to be able to make him say, "You're too slow!" And then they replaced it with Sonic Speed. Like, Nintendo, that's the whole point of a taunt, Nintendo. It's supposed to piss you off. One time I was in this section with an unlockable character, and I found this, like, odd glitch where I somehow managed to make that one character spin dash when they normally can't spin dash. You could probably make a guess as to who it is. I won't tell you directly though because spoilers, but if you already unlocked that character, you can probably guess what I'm talking about. Okay, let's jump over here. I was just laughing earlier. I was not expecting to go that high. This shit again? Oh my god, that is annoying. What? That's what I get for using automatic mode. I mean manual mode. Okay, that water is actually kind of fucking loud. Oh my god. Okay. I think there's a spring around here where I can just, where I can jump off of that and get all the way up there. Oh wait, maybe I'm not at that section yet. I will be soon. Ooh. Bit of a hard section sometimes, but also not really hard. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I swore there was a spring around here somewhere that I could use to get up here, and boom! That's the level. Alright, now for the next special zone. Toxic Plateau. Hey yo, this kinda slaps. I haven't said anything in a while, I'm just super focused on the gameplay. This happens a lot in my Let's Plays. Oh fuck, I'm going too slow. Yeah, why are you so slow, Sonic? Yeah, we gotta boost you up. Gotta boost you up. Sonic speed! Oh, Sonic speed! Up, there we go, yeah. Alright, now for the third boss. This one is cool. Like, you'll see why later. Oh. Yeah, you thought you could zap me, bruh? Here we go. We got the clones here. Yeah. You know what I really love about these clones? Like, they look exactly like the clones found in Sonic 3. Like, I love that detail so much. 'Cause I'm a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I just love little references like that. It just looks cool. Ooh, sound test. Alright, now for Castle Eggman. In a previous recording, I actually somewhat struggled with the second zone here. Whoa. I mean second act. What? Fuck that spring, dude. Seriously. Whoa, it's a Lancebot. Now it's a dead bot. Wee. Fuck. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck was that? That just kind of caught me off guard. Okay. That was smooth. That was a smooth landing, bro. Oh, I hate those spikes. Fuck off. Yes. Why the music goes silent? That means shit's about to go down whenever the music goes silent. Okay. Well, at least I didn't die, but that's still annoying too. The music is menacing. Oh shit, here we go. The castle is crumbling. Here we go. Oh, screw you. Screw you, robot. Yeah. You also gotta be careful not to touch those springs. You also gotta be careful not to touch those dickhead fucking shield Let's go. I'm just zipping and zooming. Fuck. Zip zoom, motherfucker. Oh, Well, ah, do 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 do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy gone ape shit. He lost his shield. Whoa, no, no, ah. Remember that fucking meme of Sonic eating the lemon? I just did that sound. Just me. Why do I keep losing my rings? Woo. Woohoo. Okay, maybe I should go down this path instead. Cause like whatever I was trying to do is certainly not doing me any favors right now. Oh. Had I lost invincibility frames at the right time, I would have just gotten spiked. Wowzer. Oh, I just landed on spikes. That's not too good. Actually, this is fine. Whoa. Stairs. Oh, that was a smooth speed sock. What the f***? These guys. Okay, that just leads to more spikes. I don't know if I like that. I thought that was a platform. Okay, I think this is where I go, right? Yep. Alright, yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it, yeah. Let's go! Whoa. Dodge this, yep. Screw those shields. And now we going here. Whoa! That was so smooth! Yo, that was such a smooth landing. And I slipped off. Ah! Diddle-lit, diddle-lit. Do 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 do. Ah. Wee. I love those parts. Oh, nice try. You almost got me, egghead. Damn it. Boom! Boom! Okay, now I'm just gonna go through this part. Over here. Boing! Okay, I gotta switch views. That is so cheap. That is so cheap. Doll. I hate those arrows sometimes. I won't have to deal with them much longer though. What the f was that voice crack, my guy? Swore. Swore. Fuck. Oh hey, the platform caught in my fall. Why do I just go in puberty in reverse every time I start falling off? Yeah. I just wrecked that Lancebot. Now I just gotta go up here. Whoa! You're not getting me. Oh no, this one's getting me though. I should not be struggling with this part. Oh, finally. This is going good. This is going great. Yes. Now for the next battle. Another cool detail I just love is that, much like in Sonic 3, every second act has its own piece of music. Like similarly to Sonic 3 or Sonic Mania. Like, I just love that. That's cool. That's a cool detail. And plus there's a lot more awesome music to listen to that way. Okay, boom! Okay, now I just gotta go to the red switch, and then the and then the blue switch. Oh, the yellow switch too. Hit this guy and get hit by the spikes. Okay, getting hit by the thorns was not part of the plan. Whatever. Boom. He just goes flying. When you're up in this area, you'll want to be careful not to touch any of these egg robos, because they'll knock you back with their party hand thingies. Yo, I just noticed. Yo, how have I not noticed this before? That's so cool. That right there is the old Eggman Industries logo. That is the old logo for Eggman Industries from Sonic 2. That is so cool. How did I never notice that? Whoa, whoa. Are you shitting me? I was like one hit off. I was one hit off. Alright, yellow switch. Yeah. Now I just gotta go to the red switch. I missed it. Up. Up. Snap back to reality. Up to go spaghetti. Ah, shit. That was so smooth. That was a smooth dodge. Whee! Okay, now I can go up here. Boom! Okay, come over here, egghead. Yeah, that's it. Just get closer. Boom! Here he comes again. Yes! Aha! Now you've foiled your plans again. When I was editing this video, I realized that it's actually really long. Like an hour almost. So I decided to split this video into separate parts. Stay tuned for part 2, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!